as familiar as you and Rocky are with each other's football background and things, do you have a play or two that you sort of specially set aside to just mess with Rocky, going into the season?
I don't. Number one, I don't know enough offensive football to come up with any plays that way, and so, and defensively, I think the more experience I gain, the simpler I become, and so there, at least from our standpoint, there won't be many surprises. I just hope we play clean and execution sound football. I already know what it's like to take risks going forward on fourth down, etc., and so we'll see how that plays out tomorrow.
Having to scheme for not knowing which quarterback necessarily to see or potentially hold of them?
Well, I said this about 10 days ago, he's going to play both quarterbacks. Now, can you tell me now?
I'd like to build the intrigue.
Okay.
It's good for ratings.
It's good for ratings, that's good. If you don't know which quarterback you're going to, you run the same game plan no matter which quarterback's in there. Other than, and I'll give away some secrets. They're not secrets to him, but I'll give away some secrets. One's right-handed, one's left-handed. Okay? So when you see the left-handed quarterback go in, some of your blitzes come from his left side or our right side. When it's the right-handed quarterback, the blitzes come from the other side. And the Dean Baptist calling the defense better understand that, which happens to be me. Okay, so you better understand which quarterback's in there, but you can't have a different game plan for either one because you won't have enough time to practice.
Bronco and I are friends, and we know each other very, very well. But Bronco's not making one tackle. He's not catching one pass. Guess what? He's not calling probably one offensive play. I'm not making a tackle. I'm not carrying the ball. I'm not calling one offensive play. When he first became the D coordinator at BYU, we could watch, and we did. We could watch each other on the sideline and know exactly what defense was being run. Exactly, because we used the same signals that meant the exact same thing. And by the time I read his signals, there was no time to get it to the quarterback or the offense before the ball was snapped. So after the first year, I stopped watching them. So I don't even know what his signals are now. I'm sure they're different, but it doesn't matter because you don't have enough time to react to it anyway. So just because we know each other has nothing to do with the game. The guys you'll see here in a little while wearing jerseys around, they're going to decide who wins the game.
This individual was overwhelmingly voted by his teammates as the Wishes Come True Inspirational Award recipient. From San Bernardino, California, Walter Kazee.
Now, the coaching staff and I spent several hours last night reviewing tape, trying to pick out who our first-round draft choice was going to be. We came up with a young man that is 5 foot tall, 85 pounds. He's a classic drop-back passer. He can throw a ball through a car wash, it won't get wet. He told me that he didn't want to be the honorary captain. He wants to take snaps tomorrow, so I told him he could. Our honorary captain, Carson.